Space, the never-ending beauty. One day, it's all going to end. But until then, we have help in the form of a scientist, a gardener, and an artist. No, me. Let's get on with the show. Space. For thousands of years, mankind has looked up to the sky and wondered, what the hell is that?
It's a star, Rob.
I'm using it as an example, Mr. Beach, okay? God. So, in today's episode, we're going to look at the unsolved questions of the universe and see if we can answer some of the questions. Let's get on with it. Right, so as I said, we're going to look at the questions we've been wondering for years about our own universe. We're going to ask each one of us and get an answer out of it. Whichever one's best, that's it. Simple as, really.
I'm not sure that's quite how it works, Rob.
Mr. Beach,
Sure.
just let the man do his thing, please.
Yeah. Okay. So, since you're the scientist, Simon, let's start off with you. What is dark matter?
Dark matter. Well, dark matter is a non-luminous material that's postulated to exist throughout the universe. And from what I know, it can take one of two forms. You've got weakly interacting matter, also known as cold dark matter, and high-energy random moving particles known as hot dark matter, which were, I believe, created just after the Big Bang.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. How about that, viewers? Mr. Gibbs, what is dark matter?
Well, Rob, it's actually a matter of rethinking the question. So if you turn the lights off
Oh my god.
and have a look around, it's all around us.
Oh my god. Can you see that, Mr. Beach?
Oh my god, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Get me NASA! Oh my god.
When should we tell him it's a joke, mate?
I'll give it about 5 minutes.
Right, so after all that mucking around, we only really have time for one more question, and it's a big one. What created the universe? So let's start off with Mr. Beach again. What did create the universe?
Well, according to current cosmological theories, what we believe created the universe was in fact the Big Bang. Now, may I ask, what was the Big Bang, or what is it? The Big Bang is sort of known as an event that happened at the beginning of the universe and the beginning of everything, really, the beginning of space and time, which was basically just a big explosion, which then signified sort of the expansion of everything, space, time, matter, from a single point of high density and extremely high temperature.
Interesting, son. Thank you for clarifying that. So, Mr. Gibbs, what created the universe?
Well, Rob, that's a bit of a tricky one for me, but I'll give it a little go for
Here
you.
we go.
So you think back to the first episode, where we spoke about the meaning of life, and yeah, so the plant that created Earth, really, in a way. I've got something a little bit special for you here.
Ooh.
This is what actually created the universe. It sent off little seeds out of its pod here, like this one, just like this one. Send them off, and it would go around and create all different types of life, like Earth, like we see here, other planets in our universe. So really, you could say this actually created the universe.
Wow. Simon, call NASA! Call NASA, Simon!
We've got to go for NASA.
Get out! Come on, come in.
Maybe I should tell them I'm just having them on.
So, let's play Draw Space. You have 2 minutes to draw the universe, however you think it is, okay? Rob the artist is gonna judge this, okay? So, he's a bit testy, alright? Be careful. I am Rob the artist. I will be judging this competition. Okay? You guys have 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. An interesting way of drawing. Look at that brush technique. Well done. Well done. Have you ever done art, mister?
No, I'm a scientist myself.
Um, 30 seconds gone. Have you ever done art?
Well, I suppose you can call cutting grass a bit of art, so yeah.
Interesting. Absolutely fascinating. I love art myself. That is a real passion of mine. I don't know what the fuck that is. 50 seconds gone. Interesting brush technique there. Interesting. A minute has gone already. What have you created? Lord knows. Amazing brush technique there, Mr. Gibbs. A minute 15 gone. Mr. Beach here seems to be doing 4 different drawings. Going out of the box, are we? Hmm? Hmm? 30 seconds left. Interesting use of the brush there. Very abstract. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Put your drawings down. Let's judge these bad boys. So now I would like to ask the artists what they have done. Let's judge.
Well,
Mr. Beach, take it away.
Here, what I've drawn for you is the 4 different interpretations of how the universe exists. So we have up here a simple abstract illustration of an infinity symbol, which indicates an infinite universe. It's in time and space, going on forever. And as you can see, it never ends, never starts. Here we've got the donut theory of the universe, which actually says the universe exists almost like a giant ring, and we exist in this space here. Again, it's similar to the infinity theory. It does go on forever, but there is a contained area of the universe within this one. This one just goes on forever. Here we have one of the more popular emerging theories, the multiverse theory. You can see we've got loads of many different universes, sort of all spaced between this matrix, which we don't actually know what it is, but these universes exist within it. And you can see some overlap, so you can actually have overlaps between universes. And this is quite an interesting new theory. This one here is the binary theory of universes, where these are actually things called megaverses. And universes themselves are created when these collide, and these just orbit each other forever. And we exist somewhere in between this gap here.
Interesting. Absolutely fascinating. What would you like to call the piece?
I believe I'd like to call it something along the lines of the 4 theories of everything.
Well done. Well done. So, Mr. Gibbs, what is this?
Well, Rob, this is my abstract painting on the universe. This is part of the universe here, and this is one of the seedlings sent off from the mother plant that we spoke about earlier, creating this section of the universe, hence why it's only a smaller square and not the whole universe. And this itself is the seed pod that comes out of the actual mother plant, and it's actually there, it's sort of exploding into life, creating that section of the universe.
And what made you go for an abstract feel for the piece?
Well, just working with what I had really, and just put some feeling on the page. So,
And what would you like to call the piece?
I think I'll go with the creation.
The Creation.
Yeah.
Very bold, very bold. I like it. I've decided my winner, and it's Mr. Gibbs,
Thank you.
for his rather abstract form of what he calls the universe.
Part of the universe.
I like the colour that's used here
Thank
for
you.
the seedling, and then his form of the universe. I like that. Mr. Beach, I like your simplistic form, but unfortunately it was a bit too complicated for me. I like that's how I am. I'm the artist, and you can't fool the artist. Back to you, Rob. Right, lads. Who won that one?
Well, I did, mate.
That's a bit crap.
That's
You should have won.
That's a bit rude.
Sorry, mate. So after that game, Nick won, obviously. Well done to him. Here's a short animation about space. Space. The final frontier. But I mean, it's not really the final frontier, is it? We've already gone to the moon. We've already discovered the planets in our solar system, such as Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. Ain't that a pretty sight? We've also sent a satellite to the right edge of our solar system. Whoa. So really, maybe we should focus on problems that we have down on Earth, such as Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un. Now I have a solution of how to make both of these things work. Send them off out to space. Simple as. The end. Right, so after that really weird episode, I'd just like to finish on a final point. Hopefully man will one day find the answers that we've questioned in this show, but until then, thank you for watching. Have you guys got any last points to say?
Yeah, I suppose what I've learned from all this is that life is just worth living, really, so go live it.
Good lad, good lad. Mr. Gibbs?
Well, I guess just, I'll cut your grass for good prices, really. A little bit of advertising.
Cool, good lad. Thanks for watching, see you next week, which is a live episode by the way, so tune in.